video. And I want to thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you to I ain't on the path of destruction. But we about to get started with another video, y'all. I'm about to interpret some things from the past, present, and future. You don't have to be. It's cold, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. It's cold as shit. Sorry. I'm about to interpret. I'm about to interpret some things from the past, present, and future. It don't have to be about the past, present, and future. Just take what resonates. Um, So yeah. I don't telling what's about to happen is reading, but I was channeling yesterday and I done said a lot of stuff. Now thank you God for giving me that gift. Like God, I know He proud of me and thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gift. Hi. And God, He is so happy that He gave me this gift. Because you know, everybody different. You know, everybody say something different. But I do realize that when I do speak, it do be different. Like I know with some people, like I know I'm still learning tarot. Of course, I've been doing it for years, but I'm still getting more ranked up with it. And I know people who do tarot, they'll probably kind of give me confirmation. They'll probably say the same thing or in a different way, and they give me confirmation. Because it was this reading, but I'm telling you, I was just watching this reader, and I did a reading yesterday where he said everything that I said. He said every single thing that I said. So that only gives me confirmation. It ain't because he ain't copying me or nothing. Hell no. He made the video before me, and I didn't see the video. Hi. Yes, I'm okay, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It is a bit cold. I'm so sorry. So, y'all give me 1 second. Hi, y'all. So, yeah, and thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I want to thank you, God, for this gift, and I want to thank you so much for the gifts, and I appreciate the people who are also who've been doing tarot readings or been a psychic for years. Thank y'all for confirming it for me. Thank y'all for the more people. Thank you for the more intelligent people in life that has confirmed it for me. Thank you so much. So something about luxury. It said what? Command. So something about your luxury or your prosper or what something you gonna prosper. And it said what command? First it said luxury and then it said what command? What? Mm. Yeah. So it's the ending to these people. It's the ending of these people trying to force things on you. God and your team is getting their ass for thinking that they was gonna cover this up. And they want to show us what we want to see instead of what needs to be revealed. And you have a bright future no matter what they tell somebody to do. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Now let's get into the astrology, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Something is in action and something is already taken care of. And everything gonna be good for you, no matter who wants to be an obstacle. Cause they wasting their time because you already got everything already done. Thank you so much. My real name is Millionaire. That's my real name. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. We don't care about their illusions, their lies, or what all these different shit they gotta do. It's the end to that. It's the end to this. It's the end to this conspiracy or whatever. Yep. Hi, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all. And say what the card says today. Well, I haven't really got started, but right now, the card is just talking about how you're going to have a prosperous future. It's already manifested, and there's nothing they can do about it. And you are very intuitive. Thank you so much, y'all. Hey. Thank you so much, y'all. Now, for personal reasons, I do charge for personal readings. Hold on. Let me put it in the comments, y'all. I do charge for personal readings. Hold on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, that's for anybody who want a personal read. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Yeah, I know they need to stop. I ain't even worry about them. I wonder what's about to. I wonder what they. I wonder what this reading about to be about now. Cause they been telling me different stuff. I've been saying different stuff every day now. So here we go. Somebody, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. So somebody thought they was gonna be an obstacle, and now they in regrets. Now they in regrets that you elevating, and you gonna be moving forward to this. You moving forward with this Taurus. All right. And y'all got this bright future together, and it's already manifested. And you got people hurt because they know what's coming for your future and how you're gonna be very successful. And these karmic people or whatever, these people did. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. These people who did karmic shit, they didn't get nothing from it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29. So 11, 2. So it's so sad that I delete some of these people off the account and then they make another account just for me to block they ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. So it's something about, okay, this Taurus, I don't even know what you mean. What is that? What does that even mean? So this Taurus, he doing good. Y'all, you on this another dimension. You on this other dimension with this Taurus. Y'all share a dimension together. Like y'all together in this high vibration. You on his vibration. And it's already manifested that y'all gonna have a great future together. And that's who you gonna be moving on with. And this dude that you used to date, he's sad about it. He's sad because he tried everything to try to block out. He's still trying everything to try to block out this person. Because he's sad you about to be with him. He's sad that somebody about to treat you better. He's sad that he wanted to treat you wrong to block out this other person. And it didn't matter. So you think that, oh, if I treat her wrong, I could block out her new partner. No. No, you cannot. This is the reason why God gave her a new partner. Because you thought that you was treating this person wrong to block out her future spouse. And these people, and anybody in the name of God and my ancestors, I ask my ancestors to curse anybody who still want to discuss somebody I'm not talking to no more. Stop trying to force them in my energy because you can't stand the fact to be in my future when you shouldn't even be going to tarot readings to worry about who I'm dating anyway. They know I'm not talking about them. People still like, well, we got to try to keep that dude you was talking to in your energy because we would rather hear him than somebody treating you better. No, you're not. And my ancestors about to curse anybody who want to continuously talk about how somebody did me wrong to block out my better spouse. Fuck out of here, man. And I'm finna keep doing that shit on purpose. I don't even talk to that motherfucker no more. And you still want to have an opinion. Fuck out of here. So we already know this Capricorn over there worrying about what you got into action. And you just gonna be getting money. Yeah, you gonna be getting money, you gonna be doing good. And yeah. So you got somebody hurt and in their feelings because you doing good for yourself. You getting money. You able to get to point A to point B. Or something about you traveling. Somebody thought they was, okay, we already explained that. Thank you so much for the gifts. We explained that yesterday. So, you're going to be successful off your creativity with this Taurus. And this Capricorn going to have to watch you be stable with this person. And how everything going to work out in your favor. Everything going to work out in your favor. I'm doing good. So somebody's sad because you getting money. Well, they need to go get some money then. Like what the? They getting money and they not getting nothing or something. I don't fucking know. So this okay, so this could be air day. So we talking about Aquarius. Now Aquarius popped up. So this person couldn't hold you back. This person, this Aquarius, couldn't hold you back or something. They thought they was gonna delay you. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It could be this can mean somebody calm at peace, somebody at calmer waters, this Aquarius, or something about this year, the year almost over, the beginning of the year, from December to no, because this season is Sagittarius. Thank you so much for the gifts. So December is basically Sagittarius and Capricorn, right? Capricorn? Sagittarius and Capricorn. And then after Capricorn season, it go Aquarius. So it could be the next year. So you about to be, in this new year coming in, you about to be getting some money. So yeah. So I guess next year gonna be a good year for you. So my cards already talk about the next year. So, okay, you got somebody sad because you gonna be getting this, you be getting money all year, or you about to get this new money next year. So you know that's 1 month away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you gonna be good. You gonna be good. You stable. So yeah, you got people hurt because they want to delay you. They wanted to delay you from getting this money to even be alive this year. That's what I'm getting. To even be alive. When they teamed up against you to do all this BS and you still doing good. They was over there doing this sneaky ass shit that didn't work. And they not gonna be able to kill you or something. Or right now, they trying to do some shit that do not work. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 19, 10. So yeah. Yeah, somebody said that you had a great fucking year. You had a good year. Your life is getting better. You at peace. And yeah, you getting money and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing that they can do. So something about in the past. They did something in the past that didn't work because you still good. They teamed up against you and they lost everything. They about to be going to jail for what they did. So this is what I'm getting. So these cops. So basically, matter of fact, let me search up when the rap industry, because we already know it was blues and rock and maybe the singing stuff before the rap industry. So $1970. Now, everybody know now the rap industry started in the 1970s, man. So yeah, that industry started, and it wasn't the old school rappers. They didn't really just sell their soul, or they didn't have to do that. The only problem with it, the only problem it was back in the day with the rap industry is these old school artists that used to get signed and stuff, is they manager used to try to take their assets. That was the only downfall of the rap industry when it first started. Is these old school rappers, they'll get a deal. These groups, like they had, what was it called? Was it New Edition or something? New Edition or whatever. But they managers keep taking their money, just like NWA. The managers took their money. That was basically what they used to do when the rap industry first started. It was just the managers taking their money. Now, and I know why it was different, because it wasn't really social media. They actually getting super successful in real life off of rap. So now we got the 2000s where it's social media here, where people selling their soul now, where the only thing they gotta do is record somebody getting murdered or something, and all of a sudden they on top. So I don't fucking know. So we already know the rap industry, and I remember it said, ain't it funded by cops? Hold on. I don't know, but I was watching some video and they said that the rap industry was funded by people who own the jail systems or something. So I guess the industry is mostly owned by the jail system or something. They are funded by the fucking jail system. I don't fucking know. But the cops, y'all know the feds about to lock their ass up. All that shit that these celebrities shit did, they getting their ass locked up in the next 1 or 2 years. These people who've been sacrificing, people been being watched for some years now. And they even thought that they was gonna murder the cops. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna murder the cops who was about to solve your case. So they try to get the cops murdered and fake their death. They try to get the cops murdered and said they was dead and shit. So then these cops ended up coming back from the dead, getting their Social Security back, even building their own law enforcement somewhere. These cops, they try to get them murdered because you thought this was gonna stop them from solving the crime. So they try to get these feds murdered. And these feds, they getting these feds about to get their ass for what they did. So the biggest reason these feds, they thought they could try to get these feds murdered. But these feds ended up having some type of resurrection. And they went back to go get their shit. All these cops, they killed all these feds. Like, they killed so many. And these feds must have came back from the dead. They must have got their Social Security back and like, we ain't dead. And we still about to solve this case. So they couldn't do nothing. They thought that how y'all come back alive and they ain't dead? They about to solve this case. Y'all not about to keep on supporting pedophile ass bitches? So you gonna be getting money and something in the past. They thought that they was gonna hold y'all back. Thought they was holding you back. And they thought they was gonna kill you, but it didn't work. They got up out of that shit. And they said they gonna make sure that this get done. Thank you so much for the gifts. And I guess somebody doing conflict or teaming up with this Aquarius. And this is they teamed up against this Aquarius to try to get her set up or something. So you know the truth. So wait, what was that? Okay. Yeah. Somebody wanted to they thought there was going to be an obstacle. It didn't work. And now they mad. And somebody is not. Somebody ugly as shit. Somebody fucking ugly as shit. These people, they should have walked away. Or all these... They had murdered a whole unit. It was 1 year. I had seen this. I don't even watch the news. And I had looked at this article, and it was talking about they had got rid of like 200 different cops and got a new fucking, and it was new cops they added in. And they thought that if they get this big ass unit of cops murdered, that he was gonna stop y'all from going to jail. And these cops came back from the dead. Went to the government or something. They did something. They said, oh, we ain't dead. We still solving this. And they about to sue y'all for thinking that y'all gonna try to get them murdered. They still solving this shit. They will be getting locked up. So this tourist is on your path. He with you. He got out of that bullshit they was trying to do to him. So got 9, 10, 15, 17, 19, 10 again. So it's being shown to the light. It will be exposed. It will be exposed about what they try to do towards people's path. Trying to get them killed, to stop their wealth. That's over with. So it's already in making that everything taken care of. Oh yeah, they try to end these people. Yup. And that's crazy that God got to send some cops from the dead. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gift. A cat. Do not open yet. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. So they gonna have to walk away. Cause ain't no offer. Thank you so much for the gifts. They're not gonna be able to offer this Scorpio. They're not gonna be able to offer this Scorpio. If you talk, cause I'm a Scorpio, if you talking about me. Something is already into action. Thank you so much for the gifts. So yeah, thank you so much for the gifts. And thank y'all so much for the gifts. And it's a completion of whoever you used to date trying to be an obstacle to think he gonna stop you from your new partner. The only reason why this person treated you the way he treated you is because he was trying to do some type of reverse psychology that if he treats you wrong, it won't be somebody treat you better. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. And and it's a stop. He already knew you was about to get somebody better. He was just in your life to see if he could try to delay you from somebody better. He wanted you all to yourself. He wanted you all to himself, but didn't want to treat you right. So God about to give you somebody better. And all the people who want to keep on speaking that, because they want him to stay in your energy, talking about some bullshit he did to you, he don't fucking matter. It's already in the making that you about to get somebody new. And you about to get in this marriage. And you about to be this dude's wife. Not this other dude who feel like he want to block you from having his husband. Fuck out of here. It's already in the making. And it's a completion of them trying to conspire on this Scorpio. You know the truth. They ain't going to be able to offer you. No matter how insecure they is about your path. So they better walk away. And yes, these cops still have their job. Soon as y'all murdered a whole unit of cops, they came back alive, went straight to the government and said, oh, no, we not fired. Oh, no, we ain't dead. So, yes, these cops still had a job. You thought that by murdering these cops, it was going to stop them from solving it. They still had a job. They still officers. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. They still officers. And they about to get their ass. These officers about to get their ass. Especially for the simple fact you thought you was going to get them murdered. This is the truth. They have awakened, yes. And these people failed. And they try to lie and make it seem like y'all was dead, like, because they try to get you murdered till you came back alive. Yes, I am real. 222111. Damn. So, something about your love life or something. Thank you so much for the gifts. They about to be getting locked up for what they did to your partner. They about to get locked up to what they did to these cops. The cops got a whole foul at their ass. They about to get their ass. These feds that y'all thought y'all was gonna try to get murdered because they was about to solve this shit, they about to get y'all ass. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, wait, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I'm getting that y'all try to get these cops murdered in 2022 and they awakened in 2023, got they motherfucking badge back. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna delete these cops, social security and all. Oh yeah, they dead. We good, y'all. How these cops gonna lock us up when we got them killed? Yeah. No, these cops awakened. So something about you and your soulmate. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. So you and your soulmate gonna be good. Y'all gonna be together. And y'all gonna be good to be together. Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna be getting money. Y'all gonna be very happy. And y'all most definitely together. So if the cops if they try to hack right now, you about to curse yourself. So the cops do not fucking hack my shit. Cause it said that this is what they plan to do in the next few minutes. Don't do it. Because I already know what you about to do. We about to transmute that energy. If you hack this phone, you ain't gonna even be able to hack it. Watch. You're gonna die before you even hack. Stupid ass. So you getting this money. So you are very gifted. And they not gonna be able to conspire on your gifts. Because you more powerful than them. And they are getting defeated by this your lover defeat anybody who think they gonna come over here and touch you. He will send their ass to hell if they think they gonna come around and touch you. Thank you. You welcome. So you got money coming in and travel coming in. Yeah, you're gonna be having a whole bunch of money and yeah, this is the truth. Oh yeah. The truth. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Yeah. If they try to hack your shit again, they will get their ass sent to hell. They will get sent to hell. What did I just read? Yeah, you very skilled. And they try to team up to set you up and you still here. And you still gonna have a bright future. It said, somebody said, what you said? It don't matter of, okay, I know I get money, but that's not all God want me to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now, yeah, right now. So right now, you telling the truth about the future and yeah, right now you telling the truth. They try to kill y'all because they went to a terror reading and knew that y'all was gonna be the one who locked their ass up, and they went to a terror reading. They said, oh, these specific cops gonna lock us up, so they try to get these cops murdered, but it didn't work. Now these cops coming back from the dead to get their ass. This is the truth. What's a crazy lesson you learned recently? A crazy lesson that I learned recently is that God allowed certain people to try to, God allowed certain people to feel like they was backdooring me. This is the craziest lesson I ever learned. But I'm thank you, God. So God, thank you so much for the gifts. So God, he put snake ass people in my life, backdoor motherfuckers, manipulative ass motherfuckers, and all them type of, and thank you God for the real people you brought into my life too. Thank you all for the people who was there for me when I needed the help. Thank y'all so much. But a lesson that I learned is that God allowed, snakes, the enemies, into my life as well. So I can put the pieces together. So what they really do in this world, to know the difference. If I already know how a person who acted manipulative. I seen a dude, I said, this dude felt like he thought he was manipulating me. I already knew he was fucking lying. I know how a manipulative person is now. I know how a liar is. I know who a backdoor motherfucker is, because that's why God sent them in my life. And I want to thank you, God, because now I know the difference. I know somebody who try to manipulate me. I know somebody who a liar. I know somebody who a snake, because I dealt with that before. So thank you, God. Now I know the difference. Now I know who to look out for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 19, 28. Yeah, we know the truth. There's nothing they can do. So right now, so let's say Sagittarius Mars. Let's see what that. So we got Sagittarius Mars. So something is in some action. Something is in action. So this month, we could be this month. And then what's so crazy about these feds? They on heaven on earth. Don't you know they can be on earth and heaven at the same time? And God about to bless these feds, like literally, they are face to face with God in the heavens, like actual in the heavens, bud. In the heavens, bud. And God told these cops when to lock their ass up. God told them when to do it, and they gonna do it right when God told them to do it. Yeah, it's already in action. You winning over all your enemies. Thank you so much for the gifts. So you're going to be celebrating with friends and family. Um, uh, so you still going to be celebrating with your friends and family. And they think they delay you. They're not going to be able to delay you from visiting your friends or family. And they got shit to do with them. So it's already in the making. So you know the truth about your future. Or in the near future this month, you're going to be celebrating with your friends and family, traveling, and it's going to be accomplished. You're going to have victory. And it says something about this cancer. This cancer is sad or something. That you ended things with him or something. Or her or whatever the fuck. And you're gonna be able to get there to travel to see your loved ones or something like that. Good news. It's already in the making. 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 Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, y'all. Merry motherfucking Christmas. Merry motherfucker. Hey, y'all. So, it's talk about you are going to be successful. You gonna be good. And they gonna be get it, they gonna be heard. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. And it's already in the making that you're gonna be with this soulmate. This gonna be your man. And there's nothing they can do but watch you get justice and all this happiness. Oh, and I'm getting the, y'all know when I was talking about the Bible is in Egypt. The big old Bible is in Egypt. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, this the back. Y'all see this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. This the color. I like the color part. I don't know if y'all see it, but got the little bit of color in it right here. Thank you. Thank you. So we got 2, 12, 13. Okay. So all the spirit team, like these men, these cops, they are in another dimension with God and the ancestors in them. And God told them when they want to expose it, it will be justice. The ancestors, God, spirit team, it will be justice for what happened. At the end, the people who did it to these people, they will be getting locked up. It's going to be success. God is going to make sure that it's justice. It's going to be justice for you while you be rising to the top. Your foundation is strong. And you already know what's coming to your future. So while you got a bright future, they going to be locked up for that bullshit they try to do to stop you. You're going to be very successful. While a lot of them going to be, they going to be getting a death sentence. So God said it's already in the making that you're going to get this justice. And while they be burned, You gonna be good. Just bring it brought to light. Yep. Yes. Hi. It's gonna be a success. So now we got a Pisces. Pisces, which also could mean something that's already in the making. Pisces, like something that's in the making. Something probably with some money. It's new opportunities, new money. You're gonna be having this money to travel. And you already know the truth. There's nothing they can do. You are very intuitive. Your intuition is very powerful. And you already know it's already in the making. Ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You have a future. Your future is good. You good. You got a future. It's already in the making. You good. There's nothing they can do. So yeah, something is in the making for your future. There's new opportunity. There's new person in your life. Y'all gonna be wealthy together. And you gonna be good. You gonna be good. Care about these different illusions. Thought that they set up all these different people that still endured it. All these people got set up and they endured it by somebody intuition. By somebody getting aware to that. You put an end to that shit. That's how powerful your intuition. Your intuition is so powerful. Your intuition is so powerful that your intuition itself can shut down a lot of people. These people feel like they gonna manifest through people, and all it took was just your intuition to stop their ass. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all. Merry motherfucking Christmas. All right, y'all, we about to get into the oracles. So anyway, so yeah, these feds or these cops, they are from the heavens. They not dirty or corrupt cops. And the only reason why they haven't solved it yet, because God gave them a specific time when He wanted them to solve it. So it ain't the fact that, you know, these cops, they have seen it. Y'all have been being watched for these few years. These cops been watching their ass. And they got a specific day. These cops most definitely finna lock y'all ass up for thinking that if you got a murder, it would stop them. They really finna lock their ass up. Yeah, hex yeah. For many weeks now. Oh yeah, stream when I'ma do it. I know I did it once. I know y'all saw me recording the song once. And now we get into the oracles. Okay, something at 2:17. Something that happened at 2:17 or something. So you having this new beginning. And they don't want nobody to discover this, but it will be getting solved. And they will not be able to kill you. You got spirit guides all around you. You got the most powerful God with you. So we say, hold on. God wants these people to hold on real quick. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. And they're not going to be able to kill you neither. So these people so stupid. They think that they try to get this. They already know that when you blow up, they're going to go to jail. So all we got to do is stop you from blowing up or stop you from doing this. And it can stop us from going to jail. No. These cops about to get y'all locked up for thinking that y'all was going to try to murder them. And God still gave them an extra life. That's why y'all getting locked up. They really about to get locked up. You try to murder these cops. They really finna lock your ass up. You ain't got to worry about me. You literally thought you was bold to try to get cops murdered that you knew was about to solve that bullshit you was doing. You ain't got to worry about me. Worry about why these cops about to get their revenge for thinking that you was going to murder them for doing their fucking job. I don't know why you think that, oh, we going to try to stop you. And if we try to get you locked up before us, then, man, get the fuck out of here. Fans been already watching their ass. I don't know why you think you could try to destiny swap with me. You ain't finna get me murdered. Got me fucked up. You know the truth. They should have never plotted on these cops. Now these cops really finna get their ass. Everybody know the truth. They should never plot. They thought he was good. They thought he was good. Hold on, because God said trust the process. These motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to kill you. They wanna hide this plot. And they mad that they created this drama. They gonna have to let it go. It's about people about to start discovering something hidden. You discover something hidden. You figured out the mystery. All according to plan. Oh yeah. They thought they knew that you was about to solve. They knew that these cops about to solve this bullshit that they were hiding. And they about to do it. It's about to be into this shit. And they over there telling this individual, if we could try to provoke you to get you murdered, or if we could try to get you murdered before you blow up, or if we could try to get you murdered before they get locked up, that they could stop themselves from going to jail. These specific cops about to lock y'all ass up for trying to get them murdered. You ain't got to worry about me. These people finna get y'all ass. Now you want to make it seem like you're going to be the reason we get locked up, and no, y'all going to be the reason y'all get locked up for doing fuck shit, for some popularity. Trust the process. I thought it was over. So you have a victory on your path. You doing good. Yeah, they thought they was gonna kill these people. They still got up. Don't worry, they ain't dead. God got them, and they finna be in so regrets. They about to be going through it. Plot twist. They only hurting themselves. Ain't no destiny swap. Situation it's already prophesied that these cops about to for sure lock y'all ass up for trying to get them murdered from solving the crime. That's the reason why they finna get y'all ass. Not because if we try to provoke you and get you murdered before it happened, no. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You're going to be getting everything you want. Your situation going to be changing. And they going through it and regrets because God over here, he's seen what they did. And they in fear. It's returning back to center. They thought they was going to kill these people. They awakened too. They going through the words. You on the right path. You going to get everything you want. While they be getting locked up. Plot twist. Rebirth. Plot twist, they had a rebirth, new beginning, and these people finna go through it. Everything finna return back to center, and they finna be sorry that they ever did it. They in fear because God got these specific. God had to bring cops from the heavens. God literally had to bring cops from the heavens because these other corrupt cops wasn't gonna solve it because they gotta hack everybody's phone to put these fake bitches to the forefront? And these are government phones. So all these bitches that y'all think famous, no the fuck they not. That shit is not authentic. It ain't shit but the cops hacking everybody's social media, putting specific bitches to the forefront to make it seem like they famous. That shit is a lie. So now God got to bring some real feds from the heavens just to put a stop to these corrupt cops. So it's already manifested right now. You're going to be great. You doing great. You got a wealthy future and all this shit. And look, all these crimes that was committed, they will be getting jail. They will be going to jail. Everything that they did, it will be getting solved. So look. So while you gonna be traveling and all that, you're gonna be good. So right now, just stay on target. You're going to be able to go anywhere that you want. You're going to be traveling, hitting the road. So this is let me show you how the cards. So message, stay on target. You're going to be moving on up, traveling. The key, driving. Yeah, you're going to be traveling somewhere. And right now, you're going to be good. You're going to be having the money to travel. If they think they're going to do some more type of deaths, they will get killed. And these, I'm telling you. And what I'm getting is these feds, these cops, they protecting you. Like, even if they have to take down predators who think they're going to come your way, these feds will kill these predators trying to kill you. So this person, even the real feds, they protecting you. They watching they see these secret societies, these celebrities looking for offenders trying to get you killed. And these feds is murdering these offenders trying to get you killed. They protecting you. They making sure that this gets solved. Right now, this is the truth. You're gonna be great. Stay focused. You are very intuitive. You have great ideas. You're gonna be traveling, getting money. Yes. And they ain't going to be able to kill you before you hit that road. They ain't going to be able to plot on you before you hit this road. Because this travel was manifested by the universe for you to go somewhere. Yeah, the feds from heaven. Yeah, oh God, that's crazy. So these problems they cause, it will be solved. It will be getting solved. Oh yeah, these feds, here go the feds, y'all. Now for the past few days, I've been hearing these feds talking about we finna lock them motherfuckers up who keep fucking with you. Like they finna get locked up. You know how these people thought it was a joke? You thought look, they said we see how these people stalking your home, thinking that they can make statuses about your personal life, about your home, thinking they could do some bullshit towards your home. These cops watching it. And they finna lock their ass up. All these people who thought they was bold about your personal life, thought they was bold about exploiting your body, the cops about to lock their ass up. The bitch that thought she was over there, yeah, bitch is giving it out. She watching you fuck, she getting locked up as well. All of them. They all get locked up for exploiting your body, blackmailing you, trying to get you murdered, got child of you, child videos of you. They getting locked up for all that shit. All of it. All of it. They hate the fact they can't do nothing about it. Because these are feds from the heavens. Ha. They having a motherfucking nightmare. Because they did some BS and still doing some BS shit. And your love protecting you everywhere that you go. And we know where you at, and your life is gonna elevate. You got a future. They made a mistake to do this bullshit towards you. They gonna have to quit. You are protected. They thought they was gonna try to do some bullshit on your path and made a mistake to come towards your path. Cause you still gonna have inheritance. Cause you completed your trials and tribulations. And your life gonna elevate. Thank you, you're welcome. I'm doing oracles right now. I have a lot of piercings. So your life is gonna elevate. And these strangers, these cops, they seen what these strangers was doing with enemies, and they all going to jail. These cops seen how they was playing with people's health. They all getting locked up. All of them. All of them. They seen everything they did. They know the truth. So lesson from the past, you found out. You found out. They thought they was gonna plot on all these cops because they knew they was about to lock them up. They should never did that. I say high frequency teams to heaven are real. Thank you. I love your channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. All stages bigger than we can understand. Thank God for all He has sent me. All may we worthy of His love. Yes. I'm doing oracles right now. It said these strangers from the past was worried about your relationship and caused problems. And God seen all of it. God seen how they all work together to try to affect, even they try to work together to try to affect somebody's health. But the truth is they wasn't able to do it, so you good. So they gonna lose themselves when they come. They are losing themselves because they should have never did what they did. You are protected though from a big storm. They about to go. They about to you are gonna be protected in this tower moment that these people have when they tried you. You know the truth. You got this new beginning. They try to rush in to do something. You know the truth. The secret is revealed. You're gonna have victory. And they did some stupid shit trying to rush in, and you got this new beginning. You already know. They went to your future, found this hater bitch who went to your future, found out that she was about to go to jail for what she did, still did the bullshit, thinking that she was winning off of being a predator. And a lot of people don't know, but you know about what this person did. And this person going through a storm because she knows she about to get locked up and exposed for being a predator as a celebrity bitch. Everybody praised this bitch. And everybody who was over there supporting this bitch, when y'all find out what she did, y'all might be deeply hurt that you was praising a predator. They thought they was gonna hold somebody back. You thought you was gonna hold somebody back for doing death work or something. That was dumb. You lied to yourself. You don't have that power. So they was doing all this conflict and celebrating, and they about to get locked up. They getting locked up. It's gonna be justice. Look, it's gonna be justice. Look, the injustice in reverse, it's gonna be a justice. This authoritative figure that's a predator, this authoritative figure who got hidden agendas. She going to jail. She will be going to jail. It's a trap. She's going to jail. You will be going to jail, bitch. They did injustice with this celebrity. She got hidden agendas about how she raped people. Excuse me, you trigger warning. Sorry, YouTube. I'm just spreading awareness to people. They did conflict and they still about to go to jail. They did all that bullshit. Just like it's this public celebrity, Disgracia. You got all the people murdered, boasting about how you smack no bitches, beat no bitches, smack no bitches, and you still about to get locked up. And you about to get death row. These cops about to give you death row. You over there bold about how you was essaying women and essaying men and shit. Making hidden agendas in your music. About how you got people murdered. And you still about to get death row. You got all the people killed just to still get death row. And her fan base about to watch her get executed. Gloria fan base about to watch her get executed. And she know that too. Yes. She about to die. This girl finna hit the death row for this injustice. This person did injustice and she about to die. Like her fan base, she thought he was gonna She thought she was going to stop herself from, she thought that, we already know. We already know. You thought that if you got trained by cops, Glorilla thought that if she get fucked by cops and play with the corpse, that it was going to stop her. So this is literally, we already know, and I know I explained it on Facebook, but Glorilla, she went to her future and found out that she was going to be going to jail, death row. And she thought that if she did the crimes with corrupted cops and she recorded people being violated, she recorded the crimes, she did the crimes with the cops and had it recorded, she was playing with corpse, Glorilla. She's a predator. And everybody praised this ugly bitch. She a predator. So anybody that said Glow, yes she is. If y'all go listen to her music, she boasting about essaying people. Y'all know the part where she smacking on bitches, beating on bitches? She basically making music about how she touched on the corpse. She making music about how she get men essayed. That bitch is not that. So anyway, she knew that she went to a terror reading and knew in the future that she was going to be getting death row. So she thought that if she could get people murdered that had a wealthy future, that she could destiny swap with the wealthy. But if she would have never violated the wealthy, you would never been have to go to death row. You wouldn't even be having to go to death row if you would have never just touched them people. But you knew this was gonna get you popularity, and you had a choice. It said that the only way you can stop yourself from getting death row is if you don't do it. But if you continue with the plan by getting these people murdered by cops, getting these people murdered with cops, then you won't have to go to jail. All you had to do was not commit the crimes, and you wouldn't be having to face death row. So I don't know why you thought that if you got these people murdered to do some type of destiny swap, that you was going to be wealthy. You ain't got shit from it. 3-3 on the clock. But this was her choice. It said, if you don't do it, you won't get locked up. But if you do it, you're going to get popularity and you still going to get locked up. Thank you so much for the gifts. You going to try to do it and do some type of spell work, but your spell work was never going to work because you was never called to do that. It said you had a choice. If you do it, you're going to get popularity, and that's why Glorilla famous for getting people murdered by cops and rape and assaying them. So now y'all praising a predator bitch. Not everybody praising a predator bitch. So basically, she did it because she wanted popularity. But she knew she was still going to get locked up. I said, how you know that? Because I'm a tarot reader. I've been doing this for years now. That's how I know. She about to die in jail. It's true though. It is. This authoritative figure thought that she was doing some type of spell work, thinking it was a great idea to make music about how she essaying people. This person got too much ego, knows that she about to go to jail and about to get exposed for being a predator. And this is the truth. The difficult truth. The difficult truth. Oh no, she ain't getting no money from it. She just got popularity. So anyway, crazy, man. So Glorilla, basically, the industry found her naked because she was homeless and and horny. All right, not judging anybody that went to homelessness. I'm glad if anybody went through homelessness and y'all got through that, I'm proud of you, because most people don't get through it. Glorilla was going through homelessness, and she'll tell you that. She'll tell you. Watch this. I'm finna tell you. Wait, hold on. Now look at this person. Look. It said Glorilla says she was homeless, broke, and on bad terms with family. Hold on. Look. Glorilla said she was homeless, broke, and on bad terms with family before the FNF shit. So she was homeless. They found her naked. They gave her some clothes and said, look, we could give you a deal to get you out of this shit. So she took the deal to get herself out of homelessness, and she's still homeless. They never gave her shit. They tricked her. She thought that this was gonna help her get out of homelessness. It didn't. FNF never blew up. It never blew up. It was just cops that hacked everybody's phone. Yep. So it says that she was homeless. She couldn't go back to her family or nothing. So she got revenge on her family too for not letting her stay when she was homeless. So she got her family sacrificed. Glorilla whole family. When have anybody ever just seen Glorilla post her family members or something? She'd have sacrificed most of her family. So basically, the industry tricked her because they saw her at a vulnerable position. They found Glorilla naked outside, on Fig. For some reason, she was in California on Fig, naked, selling her body because she didn't know what else to do. Yep. So so she went to the industry, gave her some clothes to put on, and told her if she go to a Diddy after party and do weird shit, that they was gonna give her fame. So she blew up off of getting people touched on. She went to a Diddy after party. She got on dope. She violated the corpse. And now she known. Now all of a sudden she known. She not known for her talent. The music she posts is just her cover up. It said, why you telling her business? Because God want me to expose it. Because these spirits want me to expose it. These corpses want me to expose that she a predator. They want me to bring awareness. Should never been horny. So, actually, It said, it's her life. They can say that. You can be like, that's her life. Why the fuck not? No, you going to jail. I'm speaking out about some shit like that. People could be like, girl, you spend your money on this, but then when I expose some weird shit, they'd be like, that's her life. But you think that you judging me about who I'm fucking, but when I expose some weird shit, it's, y'all, that's her life. And matter of fact, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Let me delete their ass out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all ain't nobody but somebody she sent on my live to say that bullshit. Y'all ain't nobody but somebody she sent on my live. It said, R.I.P. the dead want justice too. Yes. Of course the dead want justice. They had to literally be dead watching a bitch that everybody prays touch on them. Of course the dead want justice. They had a bitch touching on them without their consent. For y'all, for not all of y'all, for these corrupt people approval. Of course the dead want justice. Y'all literally praising a bitch. Y'all literally got this bitch, y'all literally praising a bitch who was touching on men without their consent. And they over there talking about mind your business. Bitch should have never signed no deal to sacrifice me. She got my name on a contract. Fuck you mean? She should never put my name on it. They should never told her to think I was gonna be her sacrifice. Fuck you mean? Look, I told you. They think they bold for killing the innocent. They think they bold. Yes, I do have. Yes, I do have Apple Pay. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna put it. This my Apple Pay, y'all. So there go the number right there, y'all. So yeah. And said they gave their soul to the other side for temporary reasons. They will eventually have to pay the other side. And they know it too. All because of trauma. Because the dude that I used to be on and off with, she used to date. And it was one day she was HORNY. And the dude ain't want to get seductive with her. So she went outside. I guess she went outside. He caught her butt naked. It broke up with her. So she been traumatized ever since. But shit, I'll break up with you too. While we dating, I told you I don't want to get seductive with you today. That don't mean you gotta go outside and get naked and go on Fig. All because he didn't want to have sex with you that day. You went outside to Fig and ended up catching something deadly. All right. What do you want to know? So let's do you a reading. What do you want to know? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I just want to know if I find a place to live. Okay, let's see this. So Spirit, we got this person. His name is Jordan. And he wants to know if he can find a place to live. So let's see if this person, let's see if he will find a place to live and when will he. God love you. Thank you so much. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's saying that you might not have what you want. You might feel stuck, but you will endure whatever you're going through. Hold on, let's see. And yes, it will. Yes, you will be having a place of establishment coming in towards you real quick. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. So, okay, this could be possibly coming in by next year. So we'll be coming in for you by next year, okay? Something went down, some type of karmic female before that try to do some bullshit. I don't know if this is somebody you dated or somebody probably try to kick you out or some shit. Or you might be going through a situation where you don't have what you got, but your path will be clear. You will be having a new opportunity. And it could possibly be in January. Maybe January. You will, yes, you will. So you will get it. And it said by next year. You will have it by next year. And ain't nobody gonna be able to slow you down or something like this. Or maybe the universe had to slow you down so you can awaken to something. And once you awaken to, once you learn your lesson and do whatever you got to do, you're gonna be able to have this. Yes, I ended up like that because I left my ex, which is her. Yep. See, I don't know. How did I know that? How did I know that, man? See, that's how you know. That's how you know. I see I'm not making up shit. He literally just told me. I just literally explained to what happened. So yeah, it's that people go through this every day. I know people go through that every day, but the simple fact that he asked for a reading and not able to say exactly what he went through. Yeah, people go through that every day, but I'm talking specifically about this dude. So yeah, this girl, yes, you're right. This girl was hating on you and shit because she wanted you to be without. You got the sight, wow. And it wasn't be able to work. So yeah. Yeah, you gotta awaken to some type of truth, and that's the only thing that's holding you back. And nobody gonna be able to stop you from getting this new opportunity neither. And you gonna be you gonna get this new woman in your life. I'm chilling, but I was happy.